Woke up from a dream where the moon fell to the ground. Inside a hotel,
I wouldn't worry about it.
was burning down.
I mean, we start doing something interesting.
There's a man walking over to a town he came from. Down the highway, started from the burning sun. So 20 million churches, and arms waving in the air. And I see them fly.
Hey, oh, that's the wrong one, isn't it? Is this the right one? No, no. Hey, I had a chat window up with you. What's up with that? There we go. Jeez. Getting all complicated on me now, tabs. Oh, what's going on though, guys? Chris Bushman back with another stream. Because I just got back into town and I wanted to try out something on the XP machine real quick. But yeah. So this is the Windows XP machine that I've been sort of casually streaming about past few days here. Let me get the mic just a little bit. There we go. Fix that a little bit. There we go. And more or less, it's been a bit of an adventure. Let me get the camera just a little more this way too. There we go. A little more like it. But it's been a little bit of an adventure with getting some heating issues solved on it. I can probably show some footage of that later on. But it's been, yeah, it's been quite the build. And now I wanted to sort of show some evidence of that, I suppose. Per the streams I had before, we have a Pentium 4 3.2 gigahertz chip in here now. And I can actually show the thermals on there because that'll be kind of important with... Oh, sticks are acting all funky. Calm down, sticks. So we're running about 43, 44 degrees right now. This thing was getting over 60 degrees Celsius before. Now we peak at around 52 or 53 with the heatsink I put in. I ended up putting in one of my old AM3 socket heatsink fans, zip stripped to the brackets on the board, more or less, so I can have a much better heatsink on there. But it seems to be working, keeping the thing cool. Very noisy. You can probably hear the air in the fan in the background. That system stays pretty dang noisy. But that's what we got right now. So hey. Besides that, of course, we have other fans running on the system. This fan here is a CPU fan. It's running at almost 6,000 RPM. This is the front fan here on the case. And then, we have temperatures for our two hard drives. The Samsung should be the primary, and then secondary is this Quantum Fireball here. And that's utilization of space, more or less, right? And some fun voltages on the CPU. I haven't messed with any kind of memory timings on the system yet or anything. Some ways to optimize. But what we want to show today, as per the gaming mention, was Alice. I put in an HD texture pack, so there's some settings that were in an auto exec already for the game. I just added in some... I lowered the resolution a little bit to make it a little bit smoother. Kept it widescreen. We enabled the advanced textures and shadows in here, as well as set VSync on. That way we can have some nice clean looking visuals in theory. Anyway, because I had no real reason to try to max out the frame rate on this or anything, and to be honest, with the texture pack, the system wasn't handling that very well anyway. But let's pop open Alice. First thing you'll notice is that the actual logo for the HD pack is going to be a little bit larger than the screen itself, because they sized it up for, what was it? It's pretty much a same ratio, but a little bit larger resolution, obviously. Still runs fine with what I got set for. I'm trying to have it mapped to my DualShock 2 controller today. I want to try to play this with an actual gamepad, so you can see I use the right stick right now for mouse look. There's no acceleration to it or anything though, so that might need to be adjusted down the road. But we'll kind of just jump into this. Set for medium. And I'm going to try to minimize the noise in this room here, but we'll see what happens. Yes, this game. What's happening, Cody? It should run pretty good on XP here, and we're using some other patches and HD graphics to make the game look better. So this should look a bit better than the original does, in theory. And we have it set at widescreen resolution.
Please don't dawdle, Alice. We're very late indeed.
You've gone quite mangy, Cat.
Oh,
But your brain's a carpet.
And you picked up a bit of an attitude. Still curious and willing to learn, I hope.
Wonderland's become quite strange. How is one to find her way?
As knowing where you're going is preferable to being lost, ask. Rabbit knows a thing or two, and I myself don't need a weather vane to tell which way the wind blows. Let your need guide your behavior. Suppress your instinct to lead. Pursue, rabbit.
Did that even do anything? I don't think it did. I'm trying to look at some filters here real quick. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, here we go. I think that's what I want right there. Perfect. So that should at least cut out the input from me until I talk. Very good. So right now, of course, I'm using my DualShock 2, using key to, or I think it's joy to key. And I just put together a very basic setup here. So I'm using like numpad buttons for the left stick, mouse for the right stick. Huh. And then, yeah, X to jump. So on and so forth.
Our land is destroyed, our spirit crushed.
Reminds me of the asylum. Is there no joy here?
Slavery and happiness do not dwell in the same house.
When the path is problematical, consider a leap of faith. Ride the wind.
How's the VGA, or how's the game volume in this for you?
Stir up no trouble, stranger. The Red Queen's agents are ruthless.
I'm not afraid of her or her creatures. Never was, really. You should stand up to them.
Defiance is useless. While the Queen reigns, only death can release us from this misery.
Or her death, I suppose.
Meta-essence is the life force of Wonderland. That of your enemies is especially potent. Collect what you can. Use it wisely. Your knife is necessary, but not sufficient. Always collect what's useful. Reject only your ignorance, and you may survive.
He shrunk down.
Everyone seems completely dejected. Are things really as bad as all that?
The truth would reduce you to a blubbering baby. Are you the savior Rabbit has been telling us about all this time?
I shouldn't think so. I'm a person. And just now, I wish to get very small. About this big.
Calls for serious twisting. You'll need to go sideways, not forward. If I knew how, I'd go sideways myself.
Not twisted, small. I wish to become about this big.
The Fortress of Doors holds such secrets, but it will take more than a wish to get inside.
Doors have locks. Locks need keys, which you don't have. Let's hope the doors are open.
And if not, there may be more than one way to skin a cat, if you'll pardon the expression.
Most unpleasant metaphor. Please avoid it in future.
Most unpleasant metaphor. Strafing seems a little sensitive in this right now, but... Can I stab this guy? Boom.
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
So, Sam, how's this looking to you compared to what you had before?
Rabbit told us a champion would come. Are you that champion?
Perhaps. Can you get me inside the Fortress of Doors?
Oh no, I wouldn't dare. Since the upheaval, we've all become gutless half-wits. I can barely risk crossing the road. But make your way to the mines, the deepest pit. There's one wiser and braver than myself who might help. He still lives free.
What is that?
Every adventure requires a first step. Trite but true even here.
Whoa. Let's jump down something fierce. I want to beat. Oh, you are getting real irritating. I might very well die here pretty quick. Wow. Rocket jump. Oh, crap. Yeah, it's like... Yeah. Try this. So the D-pad gives me a little more luck. And that's how we die. That's how that happens.
Our land is destroyed, our spirit crushed.
Jump over the gap.
Stir up no trouble, stranger. The Red Queen's agents are ruthless.
Yeah, this seems to be a little bit easier to control with the D-pad than with the left analog stick on here.
Your knife is necessary, but not sufficient. Always collect what's useful. Reject only your ignorance, and you may survive.
It'd be a lot easier to hear this dialogue if my fan was not so freaking loud on this computer.
Everyone seems completely dejected. Are things really as bad as all that?
Yeah, it's teleporting me straight here. How about that? I like that. I can't stab you, what the heck? Stab him. Thank you. Oh. That was kind of hard to do. I'm gonna try not to die again as best I can.
Only a few find the way. Some don't recognize it when they do. Some don't ever want to.
Rabbit told us a champion would come. Are you that champion?
Are you that champion?
Every adventure requires a first.
I thought it might be easier with the gamepad. I might switch to the keyboard eventually here, but I kind of didn't feel like having to use a mouse and keyboard for this game. Hey, you guys are all just tossing junk at
Those are
me.
as good as stepladders to those who know how to use them.
Oh. Well, dang. I guess go ahead and load it.
ropes are as good as step ladders to those who know how to use them.
Do the enemies just disappear? What?
Why do you pursue me to this deserted place?
To benefit from your wisdom.
Even blurred vision is valued by the blind. If I were clever, would I cower in this slag heap? I'm not wise, girl. I've just grown old.
I wish to get very small, no bigger than a mouse. Do you know how I might do that?
Only that? Oh yes, I could manage that. For a price.
I have nothing of value.
You have nerve and your health. Mine are nearly gone. I've seen too much suffering, and I smoke too much, you see.
What must I do?
In the Card Guard's compound, a particularly rough diamond holds a key. Retrieve it. I will repay the favor.
Oh. I know, Watson, hi. I know, hi. Oh. Whoa. Thank you, Mr. David Huddleston. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything on here or just sort of ride this out. That noise is from my CPU fan. That is where that ambient noise comes from. Why don't you move? Why can't I move forward? What? Yeah, that thing is going pretty loud. That's why I put the noise gate on. Hi, Watson. Yes, I know you just want attention right now. Man, Alice is playing really weird on this. Like, I couldn't move right there when I got off that cart. Like, what the heck? Yeah, like, I'm not... Oh, right, I moved it to the D-pad, that's why. Forgot about that.
Hanging ropes are as good as step ladders to those who know how to
Oh,
use
for Pete's
them.
sake.
Why do you pursue me to this deserted place?
To benefit from your wisdom.
Can't see anything over here at all. I go through this again. Alright. But yeah, so this is at least the CPU cooler I have in my computer right now. I would consider a bit of a placeholder until a better solution is come up with. I don't know if that means trying to get like a better case to get better airflow in the system or what, but are my weapons always going to be this weak? I feel like I just have some weak weapons.
52 pickup is a staple of juvenile humor, but when the deck slices and dices, it's no laughing matter.
Thanks, Cat in the Hat. I have to say the cards are a lot better. I'm going to all the weird places. Oh, for Pete's sake. Ah. You ain't jumping right. Thank you. Go up, please.
You have the key. Very resourceful. Rabbit's confidence is not misplaced. He is no fool.
I certainly hope he is not.
Use the key to free my clan from the oppressive burden they carry. Any fight against the Queen's tyranny is a good fight. They've suffered...
I'm sure I'm very sorry for them, sir. Really I am. But what about me getting small?
Fortress of Doors. So far, I'm not sure what overkill is yet. Oh, dang it.
There's a school inside the fortress where you'll find certain items for creating a concoction that will make you small.
What items exactly?
Dog.
Items, girl. You'll know them when you see them. Speaking of seeing things, we should avoid the card guard's notice. Hang on. Damn it. We've been seen.
This is a Quake 1 map? Oh my gosh.
Eventually, you must break through such walls. But for now, jump!
I air stab you. Gotcha, suckers. I would hope so. I'll admit, like, I'm not completely happy with the control setup here, though there's not much for analog movement in this game in the first place. So I don't know if that would make much of a difference if I used a different setup besides keyboard presses. And granted, the story is supposed to be a little bit nonsensical, but I feel like I'm just jumping into circumstances right now. It's a good thing I didn't pick easy also. No, there's a Alice Returns, which was a sequel, like Sam's saying.
Time to raise some havoc. The dogs of war are loose.
Am I like superpower now? Yes, I am. Oh my goodness. Wow, that didn't. Even being superpowered didn't last very long. Maybe I should bust out the cards when I do that. I'll do that.
Time to raise some havoc. The dogs of war are loose.
I am brutal. Where's the big machine guy? I want to kill him real quick before things get too out of hand. Looks like things are now out of hand. Well. Ranged. Hooray. Give me my magic back. So many doors. Like it's a fortress of them. Okay. Oh, what? I gotta jump to these things. Oh goody, jumping puzzles in this game. Awesome. I like how there's like a delay to like standing jump also. I mean, the game looks cool. The game looks very cool. It's just... I mean, yeah, it's a bit brutal, but it's not like super duper hard. At least as of yet, it's just a bunch of cheap crap. The kind of controls like junk. I don't see it being a whole lot better even after the even if we use something else besides the gamepad. Sweet. This game's so good. Yeah. Yeah. Just like it's some like input lag, yo. I'm not exactly sure why yet. I mean, it could be that I'm using this graphics pack, and maybe that's introducing some sort of input lag with what I'm doing. That's possible. It could be the TV that I'm using. I am playing this on a TV, not necessarily a on a computer monitor. That might be something to that. Let's try it. We're gonna try this here. Also, you can see we're not getting full CPU utilization, so any kind of hitches I'm getting right now, they are from the video card, if anything. Alright, so I'm gonna turn off the joystick support. Go back into settings here. Controls. Mouse 1. Mouse 2. W. S. AD, got that. Shift. Yes. I mean, even with this being the Northwood process, or I guess what would you call it? Northwood variant of the Pentium 4, it still gets pretty hot, apparently. What else we got? Jump. Let's see how this plays keyboard mouse. I definitely have a little bit better aiming with using the mouse this time, that's for sure. Oh, again, I wish well, actually what I could do here, let's check this real quick. I can go to GPU Z here. That's what my threads look like right now. It's going pretty heavy on one thread over another. I mean, that's staying pretty steady. I wish I can get some sort of temperatures on this or something. That's why I can save graphics card BIOS this way too. That's pretty cool. So, I mean, I don't know if this means like that we're hitting the clock in memory at full utilization. I don't know if this is what it means. Or what? Anyway, back to Alice. Okay, maybe it's a little bit easier with the mouse and keyboard. Now it's just being a butt. You blame me for being a butt? Yes, you can. There's still like a slight input lag with the keyboard. Not a whole lot, but... Ugh. It's not the easiest to aim some of this. Oof. Here we go. Oh, dang. Dang, this knife sucks. Golly. Oh. I didn't save it either.
Time to raise some havoc. The dogs of war are loose.
I am now Demon Alice. Feed me, feed me. Health is good. Nom nom nom. Who else wants some of me? AKA Dallas. What? What engine did Max Payne use? Demon Alice equals Dallas. That's fair. They call me Dallas. Yes. Great. Yeah, it's got a little trippiness to it. It's really fun, though. Alright, so words to the wise, keyboard mouse seems to be the superior way, which should have been self-explanatory, but I had to try anyway. Mouse keyboard seems to be the superior way to play Alice compared to a gamepad to keyboard mapper. Fair. Thank you, Andy. That's fair. We could go up. Please don't fall. Oh. You're like, I am desperate to change this cooler out, Chris. This is about as much noise as that fan had made previously, too, when I had it in my old system. F4 is what I want, okay. I hate... Did I have like a quick save I just did? That's for the quick save. Quick load F1, right? So did I throw my knife? Yes, I do. Oh, these guys are tearing me up. I just died. Great. Rocket jump.
The proper order of things is often a mystery to me. You too?
Where you at? There. Not sure what that did as of yet, but we're gonna find out, I guess. Okay. So do I need to, like, open up the other switch now, I guess? I am. Oh. Gotta redo that. Gotta restart it here. Gotcha. Yeah, I kind of figured quickly it was a music puzzle thing. Just hold your horses. It's a fortress of doors. Looks like you didn't like getting stabbed with a projectile knife. I'll take it. As long as I have any more flying dudes, that'll be alright. Ugh. That'd be so awesome. Be like, yes, Quake 4. No, that's Doom 3 that happened. Same engine. Sweet. Oh, I didn't quick save. Oh, gosh, dang it. I don't think it's that far back, though. Yeah, it's just when I killed those guys before. If the Shambler showed up, like, what? I don't know if that's reaching him or not. Probably not. That one did. Oh, what? What kind of delay is that? I pressed some key to hide my HUD, apparently. Trying to just throw my knife to save some mana. There we go. What did I press now to F4? F1 does that. 2, 3. What would I have pressed to, not sure what that is. Let's check my controls real quick to see what changes my HUD. Okay, I don't know what changes my HUD. Kinda wish I knew. Quick saved. Cards out. Oh yeah, it is still. Yeah, I pressed something to hide my HUD apparently, and that is... Boo. Yeah, I definitely don't want to mess with the Shambler though. He doesn't... Shambler doesn't mess around, so you shouldn't mess around with it. It just shambles. No. Ugh. Back to the jumping obstacles. I'm not even call these jumping puzzles. These aren't puzzles. These are obstacles. Jumping obstacles. Where'd you go, boys? Got you. You're dead. Ah. Got you. You're dead. Give me all of them. Hells. That's what I want. Maybe it was. Oh, there's more mana here too that I should take. I'd be very foolish not to take such power-ups. Especially because I can't see my HUD anywhere. Guess I'm full. What? What's that? Apparently gave... What? Those like cheats or something? Yeah, I put little cheats on her, I think. Tilda. Yeah, there's a little god mode thing on this. Either one of those. I don't know. I saw with, is it O? It might have been because of this, pack I have here, I don't know. Guess we just roll with it. Yeah. Oh, but look. HUD came back up. We're good. What is this crap? Dang. What? Tries to avoid those guys? I don't think I'm killing them. Unless they just disappear after I reload. So why do the machine things die after I reload? Huh? Probably because your suggestion. You're right, Sam. Where's the other one at? As long as I got some distance on them, it's fine, I guess. Dang. When you don't have distance, that sucks.
Entering school requires a real leap of logic.
School days. Especially, it's a specific, like, mechanized, terrible enemy. Thank you. Toss it at him. Boom. Now that I'm throwing the knife, it's a little bit easier. He just got decked. Because he's a playing card. Watch out for those paper cuts. Got some wacko kids here, apparently. Ugh. Alright. This is a great school, guys. Top-notch school district. Oh. This weapon.
Here's a riddle. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I tell you, whenever you want it to be.
What kind of riddle is this? When is a cane a billy club? Whenever you want it to be. Oh, that's cool. You do the little bounce ball. That thing explode? No. Projectile. We'll give this a go around, see what happens. Doesn't open up yet.
There's a bit more to do than you suggested, don't you think?
No need for sarcasm. I admit my memory's not what it was. But I'm here now. Try to amend its deficiencies. The library contains a recipe for the potion. Consult the book of bizarre things. Oh no! Run!
Oh no, run! Those kids are not having a good time. That's kind of cool. Oh, dang. You gotta calm down with that noise, Spade. Dang. You all gotta chill out. That hurt. Dang. Y'all hurt. Boom. Yeah. Is that old man like responsible for doing that to those kids? Or are these just... Oh, dang. The heck? Gotta calm you down. Ah, freaking hurts. I don't even think we got him yet. This is gonna hurt. That didn't do it. That didn't do it. Trying to kill that one guy off. That was the wrong time. Okay, we got a rocket guy up there apparently. Nice and patient with him. As the other guy comes up, we're gonna beat him. Step off. Nice and patient. Yeah, hope you like them apples. Crap. Oh, I still got him. Ah, dang, that hurt. You're a jerk. Dang, you're a jerk. Oh, we got him. Nice. I hit him too. Give me your health. That was a good fall right there. Okay. I don't know what releasing that book did. I create a bridge up there, I guess? Okay.
Steps to enlightenment brighten the way, but the steps are steep. Take them one at a time.
You've gone exploded now. Where'd the other guy go? I didn't make it. Let's go beat this guy in the face. Ow. Yeah, that's my missing guy there. Yep. Got you. Ah, dang it. Go to the other side there to deal with them. That's like an auto aim sort of thing when I'm using ranged weapons on them. It sort of indicates my cursor that if I start doing my ranged attack, it'll auto aim on them. So I can switch my cards here, for example. You'll notice that he's now surrounded, so if I start shooting cards at him, it'll automatically hit him. Or at least it'll follow him. There we go. I see I've been hitting these books and then forming some platforms above there for me. Oh, now you want to move. That's cool. Neato. Oh, I think I got my health still. Okay, I think we still got it. More jumping. Great. Quick save.
There's no lock, but it won't open. It's stuck.
Treat it like a Chinese box or a stubborn lid. A tap in the right spot might do the trick. You call that a tap? Fortunate I didn't suggest force. You might have pulverized it.
So far with me getting, switching over to keyboard and mouse and all that, it hasn't been too bad for controls and such.
Mushrooms, poppies, sugar and spice, all those things are very nice. When combined, the proper mixture makes a getting small elixir. I don't really like sweets.
School's out. Ho. 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 I'm happy those guys are much easier to handle now. Gross. Splat you go. We'll start with you. Oh, you'll come next, don't worry. Oh, these things crap. Crap, 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 crap. Holy crap, I killed one. That took a lot of hits. That was not easy. Alright. I would do the old stay behind the back strategy. % of the time, works every time. Yes, that's what we're doing. We're doing classic Halo tactics here. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Yeah, I probably gotta go somewhere else. Ooh, yeah, these doors open. Surprise! Maybe Alice will get some armor at some point. That'd be pretty cool. Oh, good job, range attack. By that I mean not good job at all. Ow. Jerk. Give me your health. Is that the staff if I did not pick it up before, or do I have to dual wield?
Here's a riddle. When is a croquet mallet like a billy club? I'll tell you, whenever you want it to be.
Yeah, you told me that when I picked it up the first time. Don't you remember, Cap? Deal with you first, then we're gonna deal with flying the pain in the butt. Oh. Oh. We ain't done. Told you we weren't done. Now we're done. Real weed. Poppy seeds. Sounds like ingredients I could take for such a shrinking potion. One would think. I want to play too. Who wants to dance? Who wants to dance? Did you circle me back around? It appears you have. On its own engine, okay. Good to know. Hey, you didn't jump back up there like I was thinking you would. There we go, got that. Go this way. There's all these ways we can go. Geometry, everybody. Back it up a little bit. Maybe not. Okay, so I have to do something in the center room here with all that height. Not that way. Those are crazy doors I can't go through. That goes nowhere. I mean, there's that ledge. Switch or anything. Got to swing from those, maybe? No. I don't do that. There are the doors I suppose we can go through. That looks like fun. That there looks like a good time.
Ah, the diabolical dice. A word of caution, don't throw them when you're alone. The fiends lack loyalty, and their notion of nourishment is quite disturbing.
The diabolical dice. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna just kill you. Get back here. Got you. Got you. Gotcha. Diabolical dice sound pretty cool. I don't know how to use them yet, though. Right here, I don't think anything goes underneath here. No. It's a world of wonderment. What to do? Oh, what? Go get him, diabolical dice! Way to go. That's pretty cool. So, Kane is my favorite so far. It's got good power. It's got that range attack that kills those screaming ghost guys in like 3 hits. And it's a big old stick I hit people with. It's really hard to complain about. Diabolical Dice is a cool effect, though. Like, I won't lie about that. That's pretty awesome. So anything come of this, that's still crazy door. Do I just leave? Do I just do that? I'm just gonna leave. This is the same as before. Yeah. Maybe. I assume that used to be stairs or something, but stairs no more. Maybe. There's a big heart door. Guess we can try that. Who wants to dance? Who wants to dance? Oh, dang, not you. Not you do not want to dance. Ah, oh, dang it. What? Let's go. Go, 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 go. Give him something to think about. Yeah. I should quick save, but I didn't. Refill on health. Great. Where did I last quick save? That's the question. That's the question we're all asking. Alright, not too far away. We got the diabolical dice. We're gonna come back and everyone's gonna be like, we're gonna kill you back. No, you're full of it. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. I'm not even gonna use my dice right now. I'm definitely gonna use the dice against that machine thing, because those things suck. Dang, you got calm down, card. Dang. Don't need to be like that. Quick save. Still get you. Gotta refill my health too. Thank you. Now quick save. Though in theory, this guy may not even be here. Or he's definitely here. Yeah. Good job, boys. You go get them. I don't know who you're fighting now, but you keep that up. The gymnasium? You fighting him? Were you fighting that guy? Old man? Are you fighting old man? Who's like hiding out from all the action, by the way. No worries about the swinging lights, none at all.
The gymnasium should be safe. Guards never exercise, can't afford to lose the weight.
I never cared for sports at school. I don't have to put on a pinny, do I?
No, it wouldn't suit you. I've recalled one of the potion's ingredients. Mushrooms, lovely texture. What's that?
Okay. Have fun with that. Is that it? Shoot, man, I didn't even need that Dallas power up. Not needed. Where'd my friend go now with the mushroom? Whoops. You didn't know. You didn't know. He got all distracted. He was thinking about things, contemplating. Like, man, what choices have I made? But man, you don't got time to think. I'm beating you with my stick. Like, dang. Cold-blooded. Got you. Lost your friend. How do you feel about that? Where'd you go? I don't think you were in the storybooks. I think it's a little weird you're showing up. You're not in the storybooks.
You're fortunate I passed by.
Meaning what? I was about to say you're lucky to have found me. Look, I found the last ingredient, sugared spice drops.
Whenever we meet up, seems I also find a bit more trouble. Seen any jumbo grow about?
There's a bit in that flask on the sideboard. You see? We're set. Bring back some poppy blooms and we'll mix up the potion.
Those with Poppy something or others now. ourselves a lollipop now. Did I get hit by something else back here? Yes. I was wondering if I heard idiot face. Auto aim. What up? You didn't know.
This condenser can mix the potion. Doesn't look like it's good for much else, though. Now time to leave, but not as you came. Go by way of the observatory. This star's for your stellar performance. May open some doors for you.
Everyone in this just disappears. Still the Fortress of Doors. Still here. Alrighty. Hello, Watson. Alright. We're gonna stop it for there for now, I think. Because I still want to do some things tonight in terms of resume work and things of that nature. So first off, before anything else, actually, you can see our CPU's not getting destroyed. It's just our GPU. I want to see if there's a good way we can monitor this GPU at all. Let me try this out. I've never tried GPU Shark out before. We can give it a go. Right. That's very true. Figure might as well give it a try real quick. Yeah, like you said, no monitorable GPU found. I mean, it might be something where, yeah, I don't know if that's just like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I can't monitor anything with this card, right? I wish I could do something. What is ATI tool? Let's give it a go. At least on default, it doesn't find any artifacts, so that's good. Actually gives me a lot of options though, which is really cool. I forgot about ATI tool. Thank you very much for mentioning it. I guess if we ever want to try overclocking it, we can. I guess the other thing I could do as well is see if I can just put like a thermometer or some sort of temperature gauge or something close to the GPU to get a better idea of what temp is going at, what the temp is like. But it appears at least, yeah, I'm not getting any kind of usage or anything like that. Yeah, I mean, it might be just this card does not support any kind of monitoring, which kind of sucks, but this gives us an idea of what we can do for overclocking if we want to go that route, which is kind of cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good to have, good to know. Lots of fun diagnostic tools with this system. If you ever want to kick it up a notch with this graphics card, see what happens. Which actually, let's look at that really quick here and then we'll cut out. But I guess transforming your Pro into an XT. I mean, that's one thing we can try. We can try overclocking this at some point and see how far we can get with the upgraded CPU cooler. Because in theory, that cooler should be hands down keeping that thing nice and cold. But if it's not reporting anything, it's very hard to tell how far we can take it. Anyway, that's another thing for another day. Alright. That can go, recycle bin, this is... What was in here? Oh, Prime 95, very good. GPU Shark's pretty cool. That doesn't give me a whole lot of new information, but I might keep it on hand just as a reference for other devices, like maybe if a 98 machine reports some stuff, I can use it. No, I think GPU Shark only supports XP and up. Only more or less Windows NT-esque OSs. Alright, well that is it for now then, guys. So played a little bit of Alice, got a good handle on that. Not sucking as bad. And it's okay. I probably want to throw in some headphones next time to try to drown out some of the computer noise and get more into the atmosphere of Alice. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it at least, and I was able to cut out some of the noise. But until next time, see you later.
Inside the nation.